What's happening, folks? Rain Man Melvin. We are here live today. Shout out to all my recent subscribers. Shout out to everyone that's on here, and appreciate you guys taking time out your day to check me out. And if you are watching live, put in the comments where you're watching from, and again, what city you're watching from. I'll give you a cool shout out. And today we got something pretty cool. I got some really good bonuses for you guys today. Some really amazing bonuses. But before we jump in this, how you doing, Miss Rosemary? What's happening? I'm doing amazing. Hopefully you're doing amazing as well. Appreciate you, Rosemary. And so if you guys are on live or you're here watching me live, just check me out here or just kind of comment so I know who's watching. And it is about 2:57 p.m. today. So today we're going to dive into some really cool stuff. And Rosemary is watching on YouTube in San Antonio. I love YouTube. YouTube is so awesome. Not to say I don't love Facebook, but Facebook, y'all be suppressing people's content. Y'all know y'all do. I got Miss Tanya Austin here. Excited to be here. Hey, what's happening, Tanya? Long time no see. What's going on? I got Mr. Spencer. What's happening, Mr. Spencer? How you doing? And so I got some really good news for you guys today. So as you guys know, next week is a really big week. And so if you're around me, if you're watching me, I got two things going on that's relatively big. Number one, I got this big launch. Oh, we got Mr. Breezy Gibson. What's up, Mr. Breezy from ATL in the house? Shout out to ATL in the house. That's actually, I have to take a trip there pretty soon. So again, I'll be gracing my presence in ATL. But also, let's give some shout outs to some people who just recently subscribed. So Ron, I don't think I shout you out, but appreciate Ronald Williams for his recent subscription. Also appreciate Mr. Joseph for his recent subscription. And I think that's it. Okay. I just went live the other day. So let's jump right into business. Now, everyone knows that and this is my man. Oh, this is Coach David Smile. What's happening, Mr. Smile? Mr. Smile, I got something that's going to make you smile. I got a funnel already built. You're going to love it. And it's actually going to lead to what I'm talking to about right here. So this is my business partner, Mr. David Smile, and we're going to do some amazing things to help a lot of people out. But we got something that's really amazing here, and it's going to help everybody. This is something that it has mass appeal, very mass appeal. So you guys definitely want to pay attention. But also, I do have a small little launch. It is my high frequency profit launch. Just to let you guys know, that will be happening on Thursday. So my question is, are you on the list? Are you on that list? Don't get left behind. Now, I didn't post a link to this list on this video, but I will be posting a link on my next live about this event. So you definitely want to make sure you register. It's going to be pretty huge. High frequency profit, how to get paid for things people are doing every single day. We're going to show you how to do that. And so make sure you're on that list. If you're not, make sure you get on it. Now, special treat. Today, I got something that's really cool. I'm going to be giving away $997 to everybody. What? So, how many people know that the most powerful method of getting customers and being in front of customers is YouTube and Google? But a lot of people don't have a clue on how to use YouTube advertising or Google advertising. What if I gave you a crash course that was $997 that took you from, I don't even know how to put a video to YouTube, to actually being able to place ads and scale them. And let me show you the power of properly using YouTube ads and Google ads. I'm going to share my screen really quick. And I want to show you that I have used this in the past and I have gotten some really great results. So let me share my screen. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to my Now Site account because that's the best representation. So I want you guys to see something. I want you to take a look at this. And if you see, I have 2,979 reactions this month. I'm actually getting 2 leads a day, or 2 people opting into a campaign a day. And roughly that produces signups with all of my different opportunities I run. So if we go to my contacts, all right, we are 24 days within this month. And I want to show you guys something. So in the last 7 days, I've gotten 14 new contacts. That means I'm getting 2 leads a day. And over the course of this last 30 days, I've gotten 68 leads. That's almost 2 leads a day. So I'm getting people into my opportunities, to look at my opportunities. That's constant and it's on autopilot. Also, I'm going to show you something else. You see these businesses right here? It says businesses you manage, right? I want to show you something. So if I go into this business profile, let me open this up. Let me back up here and show you guys something. If I go to my profile here, and let me see how I do this, get into it. But as I go into my business profile, I'm going to show you how many interactions I've been getting just using what I'm going to give you guys to use. So let me see how I forgot how I got in here. Manage your business profile. Okay. So check this out. You see, I had 5,269 customer interactions just at this business, right? 5,269 customer interactions. That means people who have interacted with our business. And that has been literally with over, that's been like in the last few days. So that's one business. Okay. And show you something else. In this one, let me go into my profile here. And this one I had 3,471 interactions. You see that right here. So I'm actually using good advertising there to get a lot of reactions. So this way I'm constantly getting business. This is just, I just showed you three of the platforms I'm using to attract people. So what I'm going to do here is I have this that I'm going to share with you guys. And this is the #1 YouTube masterclass for 2023. It's updated. So it's only $9.97. I'm going to give it away for free. And the reason why I'm going to give it away for free is because there is an event that is coming up Saturday that every business person needs to go to. I'm going to explain why you should go to it. This is actually personal development and skill development. And this is something that you won't find anywhere. Let me explain why you won't find it anywhere. Because if you ever want to hone your skills, if you ever want to be in front of a platform that is going to put people in front of you, if you have a specialized skill, let's say you are a coach or you do credit repair or anything like that. If you are any one of a credit repair, or you just need to get more customers, or you need to get the education to scale your business, or you just really, really, really want a platform that will finally give you the education to be able to scale and attract people to any type of offer you have. If you want to actually, get into where you're teaching, then when you attend this Great Discovery for free, then you will actually get this this course at the end of it. So it's going to be Saturday. If you click get this info now, all you got to do is watch this little video. It's going to break it down here, and then you can actually go here and register, and you'll get that course for free. So it's a Great Discovery, and it's from the creators of Six Sigma. We're going to explain what that is if you don't know what that is. And you can unlock the secrets of success used by billionaires. So again, unlock the secrets of success used by billionaires. We're going to explain that. Get more information. It's in 6 days. If you click sign up now, then the link is below. You'll discover an audience that's perfectly tailored to your services, and then target the most elite clients in the group. So again, we're going to show you how to target your elite clients in this group. This is a skill set that is not common. Now, let me break this down and tell you why this is so important. Now, how many people, just comment, how many people have ever heard of Six Sigma? How many people have heard of Six Sigma, or you know what Six Sigma is? Anybody? You've ever heard of it? Or how many people have never heard of it? So if you heard of it, put a 1. If you never heard of it, put a 2. If you've heard of Six Sigma, put a 1. If you've never heard of it, put a 2. Let me see. Let me poll my people out here and see how, where you guys are at in regarding this subject. All right, 2. Spencer's never heard of it. That's perfect. So I'm gonna go and explain what it is. So 2, okay. So if you can Google this. So if you get a chance, Google Six Sigma, and let me tell you what it is. Six Sigma is what's happening, Kawan? What's going on, my brother? So Six Sigma, my man Kawan is on here, and definitely check out his launch. I'm doing a quiet launch with him. I can't tell you what it is, but definitely check him out. He's on the health and wellness tip, and it's good to see him on that tip. So good to see him rocking and rolling and ripping through. The elite is just doing what the elite does. So he has a great launch that's going well. It is going good as well. So good to see him. And we're all elite, so we'll be taking over different businesses and stuff. But let me explain to you what Six Sigma is, in case you guys don't know. Now, Janice said she did. So we're going to take this to corporate America. Now, in corporate America, if you are a CEO, if you are a director, what happens is you will not get those positions. You have a ceiling at corporate America. You honestly do. But your ceiling is more prevalent when you're not trained. So Six Sigma is a degree, is a education, is a way of thinking, and it's a certification. So if you were to go out here and get Six Sigma certified, your minimum salary at a corporate America job would be anywhere from 100K to $250,000. That's your minimum, because that's what they're requiring. And CEOs have it. So it's what billion-dollar corporations use in order to scale efficiency. That's how they remain efficient. Amazon, those analysts, they are black belts in Six Sigma, and they're making probably $1 million a year being paid by Amazon. Same thing with Elon Musk. So any corporation, any type of analyst has to be Six Sigma trained. How do I know this? Because I'm going to give you my little work history. So when I was working a job, when I was in college, because I did go to college, and I majored in management information systems, and I majored in another class called total quality management, which showed me how to be efficient, which showed me how to cut my bottom line. So you got to cut your bottom line. Shout out to Jessica for the super sticker. Appreciate that, Jessica. Appreciate that. Always supporting. And Jessica has a nice logo done by Dustin. So if you need I'm sorry, not Dustin. Yeah, Dustin Duffy. So if you I'm gonna say Duffy. I don't know why I'm calling him Dustin, but if you need a logo, check out Duffy. Duffy just hooked Jessica up. Her logo is looking super fly. So yeah, love your logo. Appreciate your support. So let me get back to this. So when I was in college, I took a class called a course called Total Quality Management, and the next step was me to go into getting Six Sigma. So what it does is it shows you how to save companies billions in dollars on your bottom line, but it gives you a formula and algorithm to do it. So if you look at the way I do business, if you look at how I do business at such volume, yeah, it's marketing, but a lot of it's strategic. It's because I know how to scale. I know how to scale to the point to where I know how to increase efficiency. Efficiency is getting the maximum effort. The maximum productivity with the least amount of effort. Companies right now will not even take you on as an analyst if you're not Six Sigma qualified. Now, billion-dollar companies have this training. It costs tens of thousands of dollars to learn, right? And literally, the principles and the basics of it, if you were to apply it to your business, you would get your business down to a science as far as efficiency. Now, I run a restaurant. I use those principles for the restaurant. So I'm able to decrease my cost, but also increase profit. I do that every single year with every business. So I treat my restaurant like that. I got a few other businesses that you guys don't know about that I do like that, but I've been able to take that and run with it. So fast forward, I used to be a production analyst at a company called Philip Morris, and there was a large producer of cigarettes in the world. This was back in the day. And so moved on from that company and was actually employed to be an analyst. And they saw that I had a green belt in Six Sigma because I did actually take it. And then they actually paid me to get a black belt. And if I went and got my black belt, they would increase my salary by over 30% just to get it. So when I got it, I got a bump and 30% of my salary was increased. Now, it was back in the day when I worked corporate America. But anyway, this is what billion-dollar corporations use. And the creators of this course, if you go on Google, the creators or the co-creators of the course have done something phenomenal. They've made it available for the open public. They're going to have an event to launch it. So if you're a person that wants to increase your customer base, if you want to increase the efficiency of how you do business, if you want to learn how to do it on the corporate level, because corporations Even if you're an MLM, you look at the way an MLM operates from the corporate side, they're very, very efficient, right? This is how they calculate their comp plans, right? The comp plans are calculated so they can be efficient. You can tell when someone who is in an MLM and they create a comp plan, you can tell whether they have Six Sigma training or not because the comp plan is not going to be very good. The ones that are very good are both efficient for the affiliate and efficient for the company. And obviously, the company makes money, but the affiliate makes money too. So it's efficiency. So if you had that knowledge, and what's going to be cool is they're going to be teaching this on a child level. So if your child is 5 years old, imagine if they understood what it took to become an entrepreneur. So they have courses for children and everything. So they're breaking this down to something called the Great Discovery. Now, in my link below, you can attend this free, see what it's all about. Just attend this free. And I'm going to go down and pull out some of the comments. Elite is in the building. Yes, sir. Elite brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Elite is what we do. And I'm doing well. I'm going to pull up some of these comments here so you guys can see it. So looks like Donna Timberlake is coming in, and she knows what Six Sigma is. Six Sigma is. And Kevin Lincoln, I signed up. I took Six Sigma Lean Management course years ago. Very informative, right? So again, you can Google this. So for those of you who say, man, it's going to be expensive to take, it is very expensive. For those of you who want that knowledge, the basis of how to operate and function in business and how to scale your business, there is an event this Saturday. It's free. If you're in Florida, you can go to it. There's a link below, and on my free YouTube course, if you attend that free event, I'll give you the YouTube course, hands down. It's 2023 course. This is the latest information on how to scale your ads on YouTube because things have changed back there in that panel. If you guys have that Google AdSense account, you're going to notice there's been some changes. Google has changed some things. So when you run ads, if you don't know what the changes are, you could be scaling incorrectly. You could be choosing the correct option or choosing the incorrect option. And you want to make sure if you're going to run ads, and let me tell you something, if you run ads and you get these ads right, you get them right, God, it's like an ATM machine. And so I still use that scaling, and I'm going to share that knowledge with you guys. And so, but yeah, if you are free Saturday, what you want to do is click the link below, go to the YouTube course, click that button and register. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. They're going to have a simulcast. They're going to have 14 countries on here. It's going to be really, really packed because Sandra Harry, everyone, if you look her up on Google, you can type in Google and look her up. As a matter of fact, let me just stop telling y'all what to do and just do it myself. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to share with you this. And you'll see an interview. I did an interview with, and it was a very enlightening interview. So if you go to Sandra Harry, she's a wife of Mike Harry, and they've developed the Six Sigma management. So if you're taking Six Sigma, this lady is a co-creator of it. And this actually was a lady I interviewed. And I was actually fortunate enough to have an interview with such prestigious people. So I interviewed her a few days ago. That interview is actually in the link below. So I interviewed the co-creator and founder of Six Sigma. Big deal. And so she's been to Amazon. She's been to these billion-dollar corporations, and she is what's called an executive black belt. There are less than 10 of those individuals with that knowledge walking around on this earth. Less than 10 of them that are walking around on this earth, an executive black belt in Six Sigma. So they will be called in by companies. Companies will cut them a check for 6 or 7 figures and have them consult. No questions asked. Like, hey, so she gets called in by these huge corporations to measure efficiency. And sometimes if and to get someone on that level is crazy, but she actually is a co-creator. So you can attend this event online live. You can attend it actually in person if you want to. All you got to do is click the link below. That link below will take you through the YouTube course. You'll hear me talk a little bit about it. And I want you to go check out that interview I did with Sandra Harry, one of the biggest interviews I've done. And again, I'm talking to a person that is a co-creator of a program that has been used by billion-dollar corporations all over the world. And it was an honor for me to interview someone of that nature. If you're in corporate America, you definitely kind of know what Six Sigma is, because your managers or not your managers, I'm sorry, your CEOs or your vice presidents are people who probably have that on their resume. And so, what I'm excited about is how she's going to break this information down to give it to entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs, small time entrepreneurs, we don't get that type of training, we don't get the type of education. And so what they're going to do with this model is they're going to make this model available. They're going to give you like first class education on how to make your business more efficient, which everyone needs to know. It's training that you won't find anywhere else. It's a different type of training. I got to tell you that it's operational training, how you should operate every day, how you look at you'll change how you look at a customer. You'll change from just having customers like one at a time, having customers in wave. You'll develop a production line of customers. That's what they show you, and you'll be efficient in doing that. So definitely come and see what they're talking about. And they're going to be launching this great discovery, and it's going to be probably one of the top um, personal development and educational products coming out, because Six Sigma is the top course you take for corporate. So they're coming into the entrepreneurial world. And again, there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there like this. And but yeah, click on the link below. Watch my entire interview with her and her husband. They're the founders and CEO of this. They have been in the industry. They've earned multiple eight figures doing what they do. And I was just privileged to interview them. So click that link below and check it out. And so again, and get the education. And I'm going to be there myself checking it out as well. I'll be doing my training, but I'm also going to be there as well too. So and also, just to let you guys know, this is so big, and Kawan probably gonna hear this. This is so big that I'm so glad I got connected with them thanks to Coach. And Coach, I think you're still here, but Coach Smile was able to make this connection, which I appreciate him so much. And shout out to him. Coach Smile was able to make that connection, and sit me down, caught me, and told me about it, and it's been amazing. So we're going to be in a position to help a lot of people with mindset training, with productivity training. It's going to be really awesome. So you definitely want to check that out. And Coach Smile, I'm going to have to give you that funnel. And Now Site will actually be at this event. They got a slot to talk for 15 minutes, because this event is going to be broadcast in 14 countries. It's going to be broadcast all over the world. So Now Site, Justin is actually, we pulled him in. They're going to be at that event. You're going to see Cheryl Coco speak. I think it's going to be Cheryl. You're going to see a representative from Now. I think it might be Cheryl. You're going to see them speak there. And so with the connections we made, that's why it's good to know people like Coach. With the connections that we've made, we're going to really be able to make a good connection with NowSite being part of this platform. Because when you learn all that stuff, you're going to still need a platform to execute it, right? So again, this goes hand in hand. So that's what's going on. That's the big kind of thing you got going on. Now, I'm going to come back on here later on tonight. We're going to have a discussion, because again, we got a big event on Saturday. Everyone should come, regardless of what industry you're in. You need to come. Everyone should be here. And I'm going to be giving some phone calls to some people that have their own business that need to scale, because I think I think it's just good to be here. But also, we got that on Saturday. On Thursday, high frequency profit launch. So if you are on that list, I'm gonna pull it up again just to dangle in front of y'all. Y'all, I'm just trying to say, I don't know what to tell you if you ain't on this list. If you ain't on this list, you're gonna be missing something. You need to see the launch page I got for this thing. So this is gonna be so different than anything you've ever done in your life, because the techniques that we're going to be using are not the techniques that you're going to expect from a launch like this. So as I fast forward, that is going to be huge. So you want to be on that list, because we're going to be using what's called a 10-second system. What? Let me repeat this. We're going to be using what's called a 10-second system on my launch coming up. So you're going to be given tasks to do. They take 10 seconds. If you do them daily, we'll show you how to make $2,500 in 4 days. That's why you want to be on this launch. 10 seconds. You do them every day for 10 seconds, every day for 10 seconds. Can you consistently, if you can be consistent, it's so crazy because when we broke this down, we were able to break down the failures of people and we were able to narrow it down to a 10-second high converting method that generates high frequency profits. And you'll see that we got a company attached to this because you have to have a company to materialize this method. But when you see what we're going to show you and you see the income that we've been able to do, and this has been on a hush campaign. I've been very quiet about this, right? No one's even heard of this, but we got some people in our company that have done this already. Wait till you see their income in 4 days. You're gonna freak out. And as a matter of fact, when you go to my link on the high frequency profit, I don't have it here. I'm going to have it later. We're going to talk more in detail, but you're going to freak out. I was actually able to do this, and I was actually make over $2,500 in 4 days with just 10 seconds worth of work. It's 10 seconds, and 95% of the work is already done for you. 95%. So I don't know how much how much better that's going to get. And also, I'm going to share with you. I need to share my phone with you guys. I'm going to put something on here. Let me see if I can forward this. I want to share with you a person who was able to see the presentation, because the presentation is extremely high converting. Now I won't share it, but this person was able to convert 3 people. But it's absolutely amazing. So if you're on my team in MDC, you definitely want to come. You definitely want to get as many people on here. And I'm going to tell you how to execute it. So if you sent a video and you were silent and that video attracted 4 or 5 people that you sent it to, and they said, hey man, I want to come to this. How long does it take you to send a video? 10 seconds, right? So a 10-second system is all you need to get into income. So we'll talk about that later, but that's going to be on a later live. We're going to jump into that. So I'm going to go live again, probably in the next 2 hours to talk exclusively about that. But today I wanted to get out that I am going to be releasing, this is not my course. This is the course I actually went to. It's beautifully done by one of the top ad agencies in the world. And they walk through everything that they do as far as getting their clients massive leads. So the framework is there. It's taught. And so when I release it, it's an hour and a half long course. When I release it, you guys are going to be amazing, powerful marketers, because you're going to be having the power of running targeted campaigns, and you're going to get traffic by the thousands slamming into your opportunity. And all we got to do basically is work on conversion. So we do that every single Monday. So folks, there's some amazing stuff happening. Like March is going to be a month that's going to be on fire. So you definitely want to, stay attached to me, because I'm done with my offline stuff. I'm going to be closely working with a lot of people. So you definitely want to stay attached. Make sure you subscribe to what we're doing, because this is all a plot for you guys to take over the world in 2023. You're gonna take over the world in 2023. We're taking over the world. We got AI. We just got so much stuff. So if we don't take the expectation is world domination. And so if that ain't your expectation, then you're on the wrong life. So whatever you're doing, you're going to take over the world doing it. So if you're doing credit repair, you're going to take over the world in credit repair. If you're in network marketing, you're going to take over parts of the world network marketing. So this is takeover, right? This is a takeover plot. Everything I'm doing is to prepare you to take over. So if you've been spending years on the sideline, no one's known your name, you've been kind of sitting, this all that's going to change. It's takeover time. It is takeover time. So be ready. Be ready. Yep, Jessica, I got you covered. 10 seconds. So with that said, folks, appreciate you guys. And I put this in our networks and our marketers and training group, because we're marketers and training. I think this education will be really good for you guys. And I want you guys to get your hands on the material. So for the marketers and training, the education is really, really good. I think you definitely want to come to this event on Saturday. It's going to be really good for your personal development, really good to kind of help you hone in your skills for whatever you're building an announcement site, for whatever you're promoting. You definitely want to hone in on that. So with that said, folks, appreciate you guys taking time out to get on this live. And I will see you a little bit later. We're going to be talking about the launch that will not be in the marketing and training group, because I do not promote opportunities in marketing and training group. So my other video will not be in that group. It will be on my personal YouTube and personal Facebook page. The only thing I would promote across the board is anything that will deal with personal development and honing in on your skill set. I believe that that's a non-negotiable thing that I would definitely promote anywhere. So this is free; it doesn't cost anything. I'm not making any money from doing this. Um, the interview I had was very enlightening, and I think it's going to help you guys get on the right platform to start taking yourself to the next level. So it's all about taking over the world. What's up, Miss Edwards? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. So folks, yeah, attend this and be trained to take over the world. That's all to it. So if you don't want to take over the world, then you're in the wrong place. So we this is 2023. You got to take over the world this year. No, you didn't do it last year, but you're gonna do it this year. It is world domination. It's world domination or nothing. So we're taking over. Whatever you're doing, you're going to take over the world. If you and I don't want you to believe that. I don't want you to believe what I just say. You know why? You know, I don't want you to believe that you're going to take over the world. You know why I don't want you to believe? Because if you believe something, you still have doubt. I want you to know you're going to take over the world. When you know something, you know it to be a fact. So I want you to know you're going to take over the world. Don't just believe it, because belief means there's some form of doubt in you. You know, when you go outside, do you believe your car is going to start? No, you know it's going to start, right? If you stick your hand in fire, do you believe it's going to burn? You know it's going to burn. There's no doubt in your mind. So there's a big difference between believing and doubting. I'm sorry, believing and knowing. So I want you guys to get into the habit of knowing things. You have the confidence to know you're going to be successful and not just believe it. So again, things you got to know. And we got another. Rosemary, how many stickers have you done? Oh my, Rosemary is up to it again. Shout out to Rosemary again. 999 super sticker. She is absolutely awesome. Hashtag Rosemary. I'm going to hashtag all my super sticker people here. So hashtag Rose Marie is awesome. I'm putting that in the comments. And I'm going to hashtag Jessica. These guys are amazing for support. I mean, they're absolutely amazing. And I appreciate them so much. So hashtag Jessica. So appreciate you guys. And you guys are awesome. And Jessica is just still hashtagging again. So I mean, you guys are just awesome. Like the super stickers are just flying in because you guys are so darn awesome. So there they go, boom, there they go here. So shout out to Jessica for the super sticker. And shout out to Rose Mary for her super sticker as well. And again, she's awesome. And Jessica said in her super sticker, Jessica said, like DJ Cal said, we taking over. So again, hashtag and shout out to Rose Marie and Jessica. They are absolutely amazing human beings. And what they don't know is that you guys are going to get access to the YouTube course before Saturday because you're super stickers, you're super subscribers. So super stickers and super subscribers and sponsors, you guys will be getting access to this course. Everybody got to wait, but you're going to get access to it a week early. So you guys are going to get access to it tomorrow. So you guys will get that YouTube course in your hands tomorrow, and everyone else will have to wait. That's the privilege of being a super sticker. I mean, Jessica and Rosemary are privileged individuals, right? They're super stickers. They support, so we got to support them. So they get exclusive advantages that most people don't get. John Perry just became a member, so he's going to get it. So all of my supreme beings, all of my super sticker individuals, you're going to get access to their course. So even if you don't attend the great now my mind is tied up. I got to go look. It's so embarrassing. The Great Discovery. So even if you don't attend the Great Discovery, you're Lord, or the CEOs will probably hang me right now. Even if you don't get to go to the Great Discovery, if you are a member or a super sticker person, you're going to get access to the course before everyone else because you guys are privileged individuals. So yep, all of you guys will get access tomorrow. So you get it in your inbox, you get the full course, and you can still attend. So make sure I would say still go, but you guys will have the course early. Everyone else, you got to wait till Sunday to get it. Like not this Sunday, but like next Sunday. You got to wait till next Sunday to get it after you attend. So again, that's the advantage of being a super sticker and a supporter. You guys have the right to have early access to anything I'm doing because you guys are just freaking awesome, and you're taking over the world. John Perry. Jessica is, let's see what Jessica is also, of course, Jessica. Like when you hit the thing, you are a supreme. Let me see. Is she? Oh, you're a super chatter. I got you. So you're super chatter, supreme being, either one. You're good. So yeah, folks, that's pretty much all the information today. We're gonna have some phenomenal things happen next week. So attending that on Saturday, it's gonna be great. You're gonna hear a lot of cool things. Again, there are gonna be 14 countries attending. It's gonna be a simulcast. They even have, if you go to the site below and register, you'll see that if you're in Florida, you can actually drive through this. So this is great for anyone that wants to take their business or take their marketing to the next level. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So, folks, with that said, again, shout out to John Perry for becoming a Supreme Being. Shout out to Jessica for the super sticker. Jessica, you're a super sticker subscriber, so you get extra special attention anyway. And shout out to Rosemarie for the super sticker. You guys are awesome. So, 3 horns for my people. And Breezy Gibson just became a member. Wow, you guys became a member. So Breezy will be getting the course a little earlier too. So I'll be messaging you guys. As a matter of fact, make sure, let me just do this. Make sure you guys inbox me or email me at Melvin Crawley 53. I'm gonna put my email right here. And send me your email addresses so I can send you guys a course as soon as we have it uploaded. It's like an hour long, but you guys can get on it. It's a YouTube ad course. It's a baseline course. And you're going to get it too. It's an hour long, but it'll help you. If you want to promote ads, it'll help you too. So again, appreciate you guys here. You guys are awesome and appreciate your membership and appreciate your subscribing. And hey, it's going to be a great week. So stay tuned. I'll be on here again later. We're going to talk about the high frequency launch, and we're going to talk about the video that we have. If you're on my team, if you're in my group, you guys have the registration page with the video for the launch. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. But I'll catch you guys this evening. And again, let me go back and shout out everyone. I got to make sure I got to give y'all the introduction. And I feel like doing this today. So first of all, we're going to go in order. Shout out to Rosemary Anderson, super sticker. Shout out to Jessica Hill, super sticker, aka Making Miracles with D-Law. And shout out to John Perry and Breezy Gibson. So those are my echo shout outs. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. All right, folks, let me get out of here. I need some water. My throat got parched. So I'll see you guys later on. And we're going to talk about some other launches and stuff this week. But yeah, make sure you click the link below this video. Subscribe to that free YouTube course. You guys who are super stickers are going to get it early. If you're not, don't worry. You're going to get it a week later. And make sure you attend the Great Discovery event. It's going to be life-changing for you guys. I know it will be. See you later.